Alright, this is gonna sound really annoying, so just... If you want to puke, it's fine. I need you to explain something to my dad that he doesn't want to buy, but I'm telling him like it's a must-have.
Oh yeah.
A chromatic tuner, because I know it's a must-have.
The chromatic tuner?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've got.
You don't not have it.
I've got probably 8 tuners because you never know what board they need to go on or whatever.
Let's move into the control room and let's listen to these sweet drum sounds.
Yeah.
Did you go in the keys room?
It's weird listening back, but then you're kind of like,
That's crazy.
Hi, I'm Eddie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This will be fun.
Yes, it will. So we'll have you here, and while they're playing, just let her rip, you know. Just sing to it. We'll have your headphones here, and you'll have your mix of you'll hear the whole band. You'll have the ability to turn your vocal up and down, and
I know where I like this stuff. My songs, I love music and I love doing co-writes, so these songs are co-written songs. They just kind of come as they go. I work on them for a while to make sure that they're ready to be recorded, which I've been working on these for, I don't know, a month or 2 now. Just like 2 to 3 times every week in lessons, and I don't know, something like that, just non-stop at it, making sure that they're right. I love to record. Don't take this as a first impression. Mama makes it yum with the food in my tum-tum. Mama makes it yum. Where do you want to take a solo, or if you don't want to take a solo?
I think the solo between the chorus 2 and the chorus 3 is still cool.
But isn't it that way to you?
And then start while the word "you" is being sung, just start a guitar solo there.
Yeah, under that, I like that.
I also did patch the board into those keys left and right.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Or
cool song.
Or
Hopefully we'll get better.
one, but yeah.
You like that? Where it'll have a little drum fill going into the.
Yeah, I like that. Cool. Is this to talk to them?
Yeah, just point it at that little box on top of the meter bridge, and when the red light comes
Hey, you know where you just put that fill? You know where you just put that fill?
Yes.
The wall on the guitar, we're using a whammy bar or the pedal?
I was using a whammy bar there.
Can you try once without it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there's one there. You thinking a different, like a bigger one kind of thing?
Sorry?
Sure, I get
No,
it. It's like,
that's where it was?
Yeah, that's out of the bridge.
You're like, my way to you. Right after that part, going into the chorus.
Let's listen to it again real quick.
Yeah, that's it.
much.
Alright. We need like a bit more than that, but a bit less than the first take. Nice shot. That's sweet.
Alright, kick
Awesome
in,
stuff.
-10.5.
Cool. I think we got a good track down there. We're gonna move on to the next one. Get some tracks on the next one.
Eddie, are you happy with it?
I'm very happy. I like
Snare
that slide.
bottom is -10.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rack
I like
tom
that.
is negative.
Yeah.
It was the perfect volume too.
2.5.
Yeah.
Floor
If you want to play my
-2.5.
guitar, you're free to.
Oh, do you have your telly with you? I would love to play it.
9 overhead
Just
are -10.
saying if you want to.
Mono
no pressure
overhead's
at all.
-8.
This one's yours.
Is this Summer is right here.
Okay.
The
Wow.
mono room's -2.
That's cool.
Stereo rooms are -10.
I guess the strap fell off. But
Oh, that's fine. You would all leave the strap in here because.
if you ever want to play that,
Do you mind if I put it out on the guitar stand?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll use it probably. It would be perfect for this next song, actually.
yes.
Do you think? I mean, this could go a couple different ways. He sings it a little more country, but I feel like you're wanting it to stay in the rock realm.
We
right?
can keep it a bit of country because
little
that
bit.
was just the day we
Resonator
wrote it.
Probably get there. Okay. All right.
But do whatever you want, however you need to play it.
He'll try that. He'll try this resonator guitar that's got a little twang to it, but it's still rock and roll kind of. You know.
Yeah.
The Kinks used to have them on there.
We
A
I
can
love
lot?
the Kinks.
Oh, cool. You know
Right.
Lola, that song.
Yeah.
That's a resonator guitar on that.
Right then. Sound like Lola.
But he's not. He's not very good at it, so just give him a couple of rounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in and learn all day. Learn a little bit.
Just stare.
Learn whatever.
Just. All right, I can do this.
John, you got this, dude. You got this. Cool, guys.
What's the recording at? Can we try like 75 even? Actually, no, 73 sounds good. I take it back. Got my head in the clouds.
It helps then.
It wasn't a horrible vocal, actually.
No, that was a good vocal. It was nice.
And we're
We all
punching
liked
the last
it.
bar of chorus too.
Oh, I heard that.
Thanks.
I think it could still be
doing amazing.
I'm gonna have to take you up on that big.
I think it could still
Okay.
be a big outro.
Where are they?
Right in the kitchen here.
I'm feeling awesome, you know. This is a pretty cool experience. Once in a lifetime, and I guess it's multiple times in a life now because I'm very fortunate. I love recording. This is awesome. I love making my songs, you know, come to life. It's awesome. So, feeling great. Some of the artists and bands that inspire me is a big band is Oasis and the Rolling Stones. And honestly, now that somebody just talks about it, I think the Kinks, something that I think is a pretty cool band, something to go after. Because they might not be the most famous band of all time, but, you know, you're trying to make it there. So, but yeah, I love Oasis, the Rolling Stones. John Mayer, I think his guitar playing is out of this world, you know. Of course, he has like a little thumb thing where he can like play one fret and then like swap to the other by like just flipping it. I don't know how. I saw it in an Instagram reel. But yeah, those are definitely some big people who I try to look up to and technically copy.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hope to see you guys later down the road. Yeah.
Absolutely. And with the map. It's a great band.
Listen, if you're ever driving to Toronto, just know it's 12 hours.
Right. Absolutely. Even the sit Absolutely. I'll keep it in mind. Take care of y'all.
When I was 4, I'd
Thanks
be
for
sitting there
giving
with
me
the
your
upright, and
Thanks for having
he would be tuning the snare to.
So good for stage 4.
Stage 4 is like, well, don't get to stage 4 if you don't want to spend $6,000, but because they're outrageously expensive.
With all the
whatever.
arrangements,
Yeah.
if you're
Thank
not
you.
afraid to say what you want.
Yeah. there.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks
Yeah.
so
I didn't
much.
say what I want, then I might not get the performance I want, so it's kind of worth it.
Well, yeah. Like, it's your tune.
Yeah.
You should get what you want.
Yeah.
What a concept. What's good here is in Nashville, and what the band he put together is whatever you want. They have the technical ability to do it.
Spicy. Seems a bit low. They underestimated my 5'3" height. Yeah, we just had lunch at Q Babies. Pretty damn good burger. Definitely a 5-star rating. Right now we're just waiting for my vocal coach to get online, and we're gonna get the best vocal take possible. It may result in me being stopped every 2 lines, but you know, it's fine. We're gonna sing. The tracks have already been laid down, so all the musicians who were playing all the instruments are gone now. They gave it their all. They didn't half-ass it, which I really appreciated because I know I'm young, and maybe some of the musicians didn't really want to. I know some musicians don't want to give it their all with me because, oh, he's just a little kid. But they gave it their all. They really did, and I really am fortunate and appreciate it, and I really appreciate that. The guitarist was a one-of-a-kind stringed instrument master. Like, that blew my head off. The bassist was crazy. You know, he made sure everything was going great. He was so subtle but yet so effective at the same time in the perfect way. The drummer was amazing. You know, the way he laid down the tracks was awesome. You know, it was perfect. He held the rhythm, he held the beat, what a drummer's supposed to do, but you know, what can you say? The acoustic guitarist, you know, that was crazy. I loved the guitar he used. It was kind of Kinksy Lola vibed. It was like a twangy type of acoustic guitar. It sounded awesome. And the keyboard and the pianist, what can I say? You know, he was on world tour with Post Malone. You know, that's a different level. And out of all of them, I really love that he gave his all with me. You know, when you play with an artist that big, it's hard to take me seriously, obviously, but you know, I try to give them my all so they can give me their all. And you know, and he really did that. So I appreciate all of these musicians, and I'm really happy that they were playing on these tracks. Yeah, we're gonna lay down the vocals, get the best performance possible, and guess you'll see the finishing product when it comes out. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Having a great experience?
Yeah, it's awesome.
So you laid down tracks
Precisely.
on both songs?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, how can you help is tell me what I'm doing wrong and do what you usually do. Except I might have to get a full take at some point.
that happens at every point.
Is it gonna be in my headphones?
When you were recording the tracks
sweet.
and you were doing just scratch vocals, how did you feel?
Decent. I think for And Just Go, surprisingly, it was a lot better.
Not surprisingly.
Oh. No, it was the one that I did well, like after I did the other one well. But yeah, that one was better, I think. So we might have, and I think we're gonna work on. Oh my god, I literally just My Way to You first, and then And Just Go. Just work on the harder one first, I think.
Great.
Well, they're both easy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hello, hello. I wrote 2 good songs yesterday. I think are actually really good. One of them was actually like a punk rock song, which is cool. And tomorrow I'm writing 2, so we're gonna have some good stuff to work on. And I sing them really badly right now, so. There's a process. I write them, suck it, singing them, then I bring it to you, and then I have 2 months of rage baiting, and then I have.
I'm listening to the track.
What I need.
Sounds good.
Chasing dreams when it's loud. And I ain't looking down. Just keep moving on. I gotta work real hard so I could succeed, to get what I want and what I need.
Yeah, stick with me. Okay, now also,
You have to take a breath after. Yeah, I'll get tired. Breath. And I'll get stuck. Because when you all get tired and I'll get stuck with a lot of time and little. I still want some air in that, okay? Great, great. I thought it was great. Let's do it again.
This is so cool. Love this.
I gotta work real hard so I can succeed to get what I want and what I
It's been an incredible day. We've been at Blackbird Studio. I'm incredibly proud of Eddie. He's been absolute killer today. He's been amazing with the band. The band was this ultra talented, megawatt talents, and you know, Eddie held his own. He had great opinions. He was respectful. He worked hard, and now he's been doing his vocal tracks for the last hour and a half. You know, many takes and amazing attitude, amazing effort, and I'm really proud to be his dad today. So, way to go, kiddo. I love you. A couple songs Eddie's performing today are pretty amazing songs. They were written with some special guys in Nashville. One of them, So Just Go, was written with a guy named Jake Hoot, who's, first of all, an amazing guy, and second of all, he won The Voice a number of years ago, and actually he's going back on The Voice this year, which is pretty cool for I think it's a winner's edition. And the other one was written with a guy named Colin Nash. Colin's an amazing up-and-coming talent in Nashville. He's absolutely brilliant writer, and you know, for my money, he's one of the best writers I've ever seen in my life. And it's pretty special watching these songs that are just, you know, strummed out on an acoustic guitar in a hotel room or something, all of a sudden turn into these production masterpieces. So, again, way to go, Eddie.
How long was it just doing that for? 2 hours?
I'd say it. I don't even know. No, just actually, yeah.
On and off. We had some breaks and
Basically, though, yeah.
You having fun?
So much. Just waiting to get the vocal coach back online. You know. Apparently, Lay's classic potato chips. Help with your voice. Something about the salts, apparently. So, I don't really like them, but I'll try it.
do whatever you want, man. Place is yours.
You can go kick Steve if you want.
That's a pretty good offer.
I think of a place where all my rights and wrongs are all erased, and I can be. You said sing to a girl. Countryside or city streets, here right now or make believe, doesn't matter as long as you're with me. I always find my way to you, oh, to you. My way to you, oh, to you. Always find my way to you. Oh.
One more. Almost there.
Whoa, the shoes are off.
Yeah. Always find my way to you. Thanks, Roger. Thank you. Remember, if I cry, I don't get to have lessons with you anymore. Thank you. Thank you, Roger. Have a nice day. So let's see. Got here at 9:30 and it's 7 o'clock. Do you realize that? That's 9.5 hours. If only humanities class could go this quickly. Oh.
Great job. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Ready for song 3?
No.
Amazing. Can
Did you get your necklace?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Cool.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Where are my rights and wrongs?